Hey everybody, it's Micah, and I'm going to bring up the score sheets here, and we'll talk about Mike Nardone stepping up against Alex Chou here in some ACST action today in Millis. We'll get them warming up, and hopefully my audio comes through. Let me see where this is, and I probably have to just tip that up. And there we go. So I recorded this earlier. I didn't stream it, as we had a couple of matches going on. So what you're going to see here, if you're not familiar with the ACST, is Alex and Mike are actually not bowling head-to-head. They are actually the first bowlers in 2 matches. So Mike Nardone is bowling against Billy Shiner, and Alex is bowling against me. As Alex bunny holes through the Worcester. A little bit of early match jitters as Mike tries to pick up the scraps there and gets everything with the 4-pin. Alex looking for an out to get himself on.
All right, Alex, one at the head, come on.
We're going to have to start out with a 5-box, and if everything's working right, we'll see that come up there. Mike's open with a 9, so a slow start as we're out of the gates. You should see up the top that the splits will be colorized. So Alex is green. Alex is purple. I am green and still learning colors. Mike Nardone is red. Billy Shiner is blue. Their match will split between red and blue. Auctions are through completed boxes. String is to that point in the string. Alex takes out the 1 and 9, leaves the 8. Mike's also off target, so pretty slow start for both bowlers here. See if they can right their ship.
Nice pin, nice pin.
As Alex picks up the single pin, and Mike doesn't, leaving the head pin, which will get an inbound to my league team, the missing head pins. So, no marks through 2 boxes. I'll try to splash up their stats again when I can get some other elements in there. Alex on the head pin, but no love. Looking at the 9-10. And it's still going to be a jerk to me. Nardone also off the head pin, getting a lot of stuff to mix around, and Alex picks up the spare, and I promise you I'll get that working. There it is. My spreadsheet. And Nardone squares his away after coming up short. So a pair of spares, put those there. Alex for the split. Oh, Bell still hates it. Give me 1 second here as Alex fills it under 5. So I have some elements here I'm trying out, and of course, you know, when you try something new, it all wants to blow up in your face and make you feel miserable about everything that you're trying to do. So hang on 1 bit. I will get this ship righted as soon as my clipboard stops being a jerk. All I want to do is put in the split. No. The head pin, the split, spare. Give him the 5 fill. Mike had the spare, and we'll let things get back in there now that Excel has decided not to be a jerk with my clipboard. So I apologize. Watch that. Mike is on the head pin.
Mike. Like that setup.
It's a split as Alex is going to get the clip there. So Mark in for the spare, and Mike comes up just short. So a 7 fill for Nardone. Alex picks up his 2nd spare in a row. We'll see if Mike can shoot 10 pin and does just so. So 45 for Mike and 40 plus a ball for Alex here in the first half of the first string. Now I am clipping stuff we replay to show at the end as Alex is off his mark and settles for a 4 fill and spare. Mikey back on the head pin and is looking at parallel pins there. The 5, 6, 9, 10 with some interesting wood. Alex comes across his target and somehow slides out the 6 pin. Mike punches out the 9. So both bowlers trying to end the half of the 10. And Alex has a nice kick off the wall. And
Yeah, I didn't think that would
I can't imagine a situation where that happened the way that it did. But let's switch this over now as the second bowlers come up. And I'm going to put this on the right side. So bowler 2, string 1. I'll get that backwards, but we'll get this straightened out. It should be purple or green for me and not purple, so I don't do it wrong. So I'm stepping up here on lane 22. Billy Shiner on 21. Billy destroyed the waves when I covered a match. Oh, way to start off missing the head pin and picking up 9. Billy annihilating the head pin and unfortunately paying a steep price for it there. And my clipboard is going to continue to be a joke. I managed to pick up the spare. I'll grab that on the clip. And Billy, a little short of converting. I'm fighting hard to excel here. Oh! Billy's going to settle for the 9 box. And we're going to wait for his ball to come back. Come on, excel. Thank you. Go away. Alright, so I have a spare. I have a split.
Glad I didn't go first. Yeah.
9 bucks. Alrighty, let's see what I can do here on the spare. Still. Offer on the head pin. Ouch! Not the case for Bill. And he punches through, taking up the 1, 5, and the 8. And is it going to go? Oh, there we go. Battling down the horse. And Billy chopping his way through the mess that's left behind. He's got the 3, 6, 9, 10 over to the right, 4, 7 over to the left, and looking for a good out here. And on a cold morning here in Millis, Mike Nardone chirping in from the background. Good guys to bowl with, let me tell you. Really good guys to bowl with. Hey! Old man finds the head pin for the first time this match, picking up 7 right there.
There you go.
Billy, 3 for 3 this time, first time. They're sticking together for him. He's got the 5-9 with no help. I've got the right triangle, so the 3-5-6. We'll see if I can hit it. And I knew it when I threw it. Oh! Yeah, when the lanes are tight, the lanes are tight. Everybody has the opinion that Millis is the friendliest place in the world, and sometimes Millis likes to stick up for itself and fight through the punches. So 3 opens for Billy, has him sitting behind Mike, 10 points in the string at 3 completed boxes so far. He's going to need 29 to catch up to him. And I've got a slight lead over Alex here to fire away in the 4th. And that is the head pin. And leaving the 6, 7, 10. And Billy does everything he can. That 6 pin, but it doesn't go. So a nice 9 drop. Piece of wood placed against the 6. Play the best shot at that split, but at least drilled out the 2. And Billy picks up his first spare of the match.
Alright, here we go, load it up.
Nardone cheering one from behind as I put a rather lackluster effort in trying to hit that 7 pin over there. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Don't tell my mom. She'll probably see it anyways. Alrighty, looking to sit on one here. Once again, off of the head pin. And that will not count as a head pin hit as I said it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's going to go. There it is. Billy. Head pin. Strike. Give him the 10 fill.
Mike is breaking the time.
I don't know what I'm breaking, but AJ is accusing me of it. So, oh, on the cap and hose. So, over on the 2 lanes to our left, you have Bob Lee bowling against Mike Capone, also in an ACST South match. And then you have AJ Stockton against Don Devish in another ACST match. So, let's move on to the second half, and let me stop crying.
Set me something to chase.
We are going to have, let's see, which way is it going to be? Is it Alex over here?
See, you walk right up.
There we go. I got it right. Oh, no. I went this way. I went to string 2 into my nerves. All right. So now, Alex and I, you can see, Nardone hammering.
Mind if I leave my hat out?
And one of the things I love about ACST in the matches I've been a part of is, you know, you hear Billy Shiner in the background. You know, I'm with him. We're both cheering for Mike Nardone. You know, it's a lot of positive energy out here in these games, and I think that's part of why I really like it so much. Alex trying to come back from the half Worcester. Looking at the 7-8. Wiggling piece of wood that doesn't seem to want to flatten out for him. But hopefully it will here as it comes to the top. Nope, it's just going to get out of the way, so let's see if he can pluck a stick out of this.
Off. Nice try.
Nope. Hoping to kick something off the wall. But a 9 box has him at 63 through 6 in his opening string. I'll try to hover up the stats for both matches as we can. Mike's first ball on a strike is a little full. And he's looking at the 4-7-10 as Alex continues to find half Worcesters, this time on the low side. I really thought Mike was going to get that, but bounced off the wall and left him the 10, and oh no!
All right, Alex, show me it out. Show me it
Alex
out.
found the bunny hole. See what he can do here. Clean up this mess. Mike, once again, snipes the 10 pin like nobody's business. Alex with a bit of a safety ball is going to set up for a 6th there. So 69 with 3 to go. He's leading in the string by 7, trailing through completed boxes by 8. As you can see, Mike and Billy,
Push it.
as of their last completed box, who are tied. That's box
There you
4.
go. Take the 5.
Alex on the head pin is looking at the 7-8. Hopefully some helpful wood for him there, as Nardone was just shooting at 5 pin, and apparently was just a bit too skinny for him. So he misses the single pin spare. And Alex is going to get the kick. Off the wall, the 7-8. Mike completes his 10. Not 4-10. Not 4. My hands are just not working. All right, there we go. Alex with a spare coming in there. So 79 plus a ball.
Retired. Doesn't have to do any buttons.
Nardone, smack on the nose.
There you go. Touch it.
Leaves the 4-7, 6-10. Alex on the head pin. Once again, parallel pins. 6 fill. Mike takes out the left pair, and now just the right pair for a 10. As Alex looks for 2 in a row here.
Show me.
Looks good.
This way.
Oh! Mike cleans up the 10. Alex has nothing but the 5 pin with a couple of pieces of wood. So again, Alex is not bowling against Mike. Alex is bowling against me. Mike is bowling against Billy Shiner. And as Alex takes the 10, let's have these guys at 103 through 9 for Mike, 95 through 9 for Alex. And Mike gets a little bite of that twister there, pinching up the twister on the left. Let's see how Alex can do here.
Trying to tell you guys, we're all wearing black shirts and throw off scoring.
Ooh, looks like it could have been a half Worcester on the right. Kind of explodes nicely for him. Looking at the 1, 2, 4, 8 as Nardone's comeback gets everything but the 7. See if Alex can run this one down.
Come on, run down. That is it.
There
All right,
it
one
is.
more.
We'll clip that sucker.
Yeah, 'cause then
Going to be a lot of replays to watch later on. So Alex at 105 plus the ball, and Mike is going to sit down with a 113 string.
Getting no love off the head pin.
All right.
And as we get ready to come up here, what I'll do is I'll put up the bowler information
Dude, I thought I
so far. It is up now. So I'll just wait until Alex finishes,
Yeah.
as he's got the fill box here. Anybody watching? Anybody
Yeah, I
chatting?
fucking watch my balls.
Give me your guess at what you think his fill's going to be. And off the head. So, 112. So as we look at the stats from the first match, we'll switch over to the second match.
Right now, I'm like,
And then we'll bring up some bowler information, get the stats out of the way there, bring up the scoreboards. You got Billy Shiner here, 44 and 26, leading Division 3, filling the strike. Pulled that one a little tight. It's 7 though. And I'm starting off over here on 21 in yellow. And somehow on the left again. So let's bring up bowler 2, string 1, and boom. So let me grab that. And Billy knew it would let that one go a little tight. So it's 7 on the strike. Still struggling to hit the head pin. All that fun. And miss my damn strike. So a 9 box for Billy. That now has him sitting 2 pins behind Nardone through completed boxes. But Nardone basically had 4 10s to finish up the match. And we'll see how this goes. Wow. Just insane. Great ball as Shiner picks up his second strike. And I am back on the head. Back on the head pin, and when the dust settles, Billy gets to watch me for 2 balls while I try to deal with a 7-10 split. That's just not nice. I want to cap this. Oh. Well, at least I hit a pin. So a 9 on the strike, and now I just have to shoot the 7 pin, which that's tricky for me. Certainly not my best, side corner. But I'm usually in trouble there. Oh no, that one ducked in, so no good. I'll take the 9 box. You know, it's sad when you know that you just missed it by a mile. Well. All right, let's see what Billy can do here. Double up. Oh, you know, those such a great ball. I think that was AJ screaming shit. On the head pin, tough split, leaving the 3, 4, 6. And this time it's my turn. Oh, good on the head pin, everything but the 6 pin. Let's see if Billy can clean this up here. Punches out a pair, so a 9 kill on his strike. And I just have to take it nice and easy and drill a 6 pin. Oh, they always seem so easy. Billy drills his 4, so a 10 for him has him at a 7-point lead over Nardone in the string, well, through completed boxes. As you can see, that's tip 2. I'm currently only needing a 6 fill to tie the string against Alex, but what Billy can do here. Jeez. Once again, his 3rd strike in 5 boxes. Just dropping little guys in between. And it's almost as if I knew what was going to happen. I really forgot that I did throw a 6 ball. I missed the head pin. So 1, 2, 4, and 8. Clean up for a mark here. But with that 6 drop, I've already tied Alex. So as long as I hit 1. On the mark. No love tripping the 6 off the wall. And I'm sitting here crying. So I can nail the 6 pin again. And hold it just a bit out there, but that'll give me the 1st string. And Billy will get it with a fill of 2. I wonder if I'll get any time between here to throw up the stats after the first string. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, Billy once again. Head pin and a split. So he... Not that. Head pin. Split. Just like I did, because I thought his was so cool I wanted one of my own. Get some great spin action off the wall, but it's going to settle with a 7 on the fill, and he's looking at the 2, the 3, and the 4 to pick up for a 10. I've got the 5-7. And, well, good news is I hit the 5. Bad news is the 10 pin with, wow, really just wrapped that sucker around for a 125. We'll give you the match, the string, all by 12. And I can't buy a 10, so I'm going to quickly cover some stats here.
One down.
Many more to go, buddy.
There's me beating Alex by 12, and we'll kick over to the Nardone and Shiner match, which also was by 12.
Good match.
And once again, Alex will be stepping up here on lane 22. Hey, I'm getting used to these graphics. Hey, Mike, thanks for dropping by the stream. Good to have you here, buddy. I bet you can't wait for short string. Oh, wait, Alex is way off to the right. Give you some information on these guys. This Nardone starts out on the head pin. What would have been a split, but
Steelers.
that 6 pin came forward. Alex trying to recover, comes across. I shouldn't be. I'm not on my phone. Oh, Mikey with a spare. I'm not on my phone. I'm just talking to my headset. And Alex fires away, picks up the 10. So after a crappy first ball, he comes back and recovers. What's going on, Corey? All right.
He deserved that 10, damn it.
Good times. Alex, looks like he's coming back on the head pin. He's got such a great ball when it's on. Everything but the 4-7, and Mike is on the head pin. Same kind of leave. His is just in a different spot. So Mike's got the 3-5. Alex has the 6-10.
Oh!
And little up there. And unfortunately for Alex, it kind of wraps around on him. Use him at the draw. 10. And Mikey doesn't miss the easy ones. At least not this time, right? So 2 spares in a row for Nardone to start out the second string. Has him out to a good start. 28 plus. Dude, Mike, I don't know what happened. Somebody possessed me. It was great. Needed to happen more often. Alex, all the way across to the 7 pin.
He's got to stop in the river. All right.
Mike, a little off to the left there. Leaves the 4 to the right in the 7.
Push.
Alex, is it going to happen? Come on! No! Everything but the 8 is on the second ball, and Mike punches the head pin a little too high. So, no 6, 7, 10. Alex picks it up for a 10. Silly me, I thought it was a spare. Oh, is it going to get there? That's not worth a replay, man. That's
Hey,
only a
Lee gives
10,
you
but that
one.
was still great.
French judge.
Still great to watch that. This was such a great day of bowling. I mean, all 4 matches going on. It was a good time.
Wow.
All right. I thought for a second there Alex was going to be looking at a split, but the 10 pin drops, so he's got the reverse check mark on the left. And Mike with a rather, a bit of a quitter there. Kind of hit the head pin, ran away, so he's got the diamond on the left with the tail. Tough break for Alex as it wraps around the 4 pin. And I actually remember Mike punching out the Worcester on this. There it is.
All right, Alex, come on up here. Come on.
Short of the 10. And Nardone looking at the 5, 6, 7, and then punches out the 7. So 50 through 4 for Nardone, 38 through 4 for Alex. Both of them looking to sit down on a mark, so we'll see how this goes. Man, this really was a good time, though.
Wow, no love, no love. Blow up this triangle, let's see what happens.
On the head pin, left with a 5, 8, 9, 10. That's a raw deal. Hey, Nando! Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. You'll like the new artwork, hopefully. Nardone didn't like the head pin this time. He's left with a 1, 3, 7, 8, 10. And, for Alex, unfortunately, he came a little too far to the right there. I know he wanted to kind of blow up down on the 5 pin. It is different, man. I've moved away from I've moved away from Excel being visible. Mikey gets everything with the head pin.
All right.
Oh, and Alex is going to settle for a 9, so a dry half, 47. As he takes a seat, Nardone snipes it, and we'll bring up the strings. And we'll bring up the other strings as my old ass and Billy Shiner's old ass gets up there. That's my job, man. I want to make it like a video game. Bring the scoreboards back up. Let's get it on to bowler 2, though. Is it this way? No, it's this way. I will get this right. I got to colorize my stuff better. Neither of us wants the head pin out of the gates. That's not string 2. Let's get over to string 2. There we go.
I know.
I have to colorize things. Boom! I'll take that. And Billy gets them all flying, but no love on the 10 pin there. Yeah, Nardone, it's definitely a lot of fun. We got to bowl some more matches together. China picks up the corner for the 10. Fernando, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to the new buttons to control all this, but yeah, this has really been fun to kind of colorize this and bring a little life up as the 8 pin falls forward on Billy. See if we can get this one. Well, that's a good ball. I'll take that all day long. On the head pin, everything but the 10 goes. Still waiting on Billy. So we'll bring up the stats real quick. Give me a chance to try to figure out which button to go with. So you can see here, head pins, splits, strikes, spares, 10s. As Billy gets ready to fire away. Off the mark, leaving the 1, 2, 4. Let's see if I can shoot a 10 pin, which has been the bane of my existence for a while. I'll take that. Little pump of the arm. Billy just off the head pin there, so sticking up and looking at him like a middle finger. We'll see if he can drill that. Absolutely. So 23-2 for Billy. He's trailing 13 through completed boxes. He needs 4 to catch up to Nardone 60 half. And on my end, I've got a slight lead on Alex already. We'll see what happens with the fill. Well, is it going to go? No. And Shiner looking for another strike. He's on the head pin.
I'm the person.
Everything with the 4 was on the head pin. I got left with the 6 and the 8, but a couple of friendly looking pieces of wood. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, beautiful. I'll take that.
Stop now. Ready to catch up.
And Billy picking up his one. I think he thought the pin or a ball was coming back, so his spares, I guess. Better out there. 30 plus a ball for Billy, 47 plus a ball for me.
Are you coming to bowl? Or are you leaving?
Let's see what I can do for a fill here as we get ready in the 4th.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's heavy and it's splitty. Oh. As I leave the 7-10, Billy says, I can one-up that and punches out the spread eagle. So a 4 fill for him has him at 34. Closes the gap a bit, but look at some. Oh, I really thought the wind was going to help me more than that. No love. As friendly as Millis can be, it certainly can tighten up when it feels like it. Just want to hit one of them here, I guess, and see what happens. Well, the ball kicked, but the wind didn't. And Billy almost kicks the wing off the wall. So a 9-box for both of us. Shiner at 43, trailing Nardone by 7. He's up against a 10, so a mark here would really help him out. I'm sitting at 64, and let's see what happens here. Nice and light. On the head pin, but wraps around, leaving the diamond on the left of the tail. Billy just off his mark, looking at the 1, the 3, the 7. Piece of wood that's come a little forward, right up against the lip of the plate there. Oh, I wanted that just a bit tight. Billy pushed that one outside, so knocks out the 3, leaving the 1 and the 7. And I've got the little wing here. And there it is. So I'll take a 10-box and sit down with the 74.5 as Billy finds the window.
Go get it, Alex. Come on.
And we'll switch over as Alex comes up on the right side.
Yeah.
Bring up some information here while they're warming up. Alex came in replacing an injured bowler. Nardone starts out on the nose.
Fuck this chicken. Come on. There you go,
cool.
Alex.
Alex says, I'm going to try it too, and almost completely gets away with it. Gets the 10 to fall, but just a wiggly 6 for Alex here. Nardone takes out the 7 on the eagle, so a lot of work still to go.
That's it. Way to be on it.
Alex, single pin spares. It's a big piece of the game. Oh! Raw, Mike. Raw. Settling for a 6 out of the spread eagle as he chops out the 2-pin, I think there. 3-pin, sorry. It's got Billy Shiner chasing him down.
Push!
That's one way to get away from the chase, is to drop a good ball on the head pin.
Take a friend. Come on.
Everything but the 10, as Alex will settle for a 6 fill, leaving the 1, 3, 7, and 10. No help.
Oh my!
Whew. Yeah, you can hear it with Billy there. Mike hops off the wood and doesn't manage to catch the 10. Alex, a little short, gets everything but the head pin, and Mike leaves the 10 pin standing. Alex has just the head pin to take down. Right on it. So 73 through 7. Let's see what Mike can do here to get himself righted. If Billy's up on the chase. Wow. Really? On the head pin, left with a 3-5-7 as Alex comes across and leaves the 1-3-10. Oh, the way that exploded. Literally launching right off the wood, flying over to take out the... Alex wraps the head pin around to the 10, comes forward, trips the 3 for a spare. So both bowlers dropping a spare in the 8. Again, they're not bowling against each other. The opponents are sitting down, and Mikey's gonna... I still don't...
Ooh, on the
Wow,
cross.
both of them matching
You
fills.
like Mike, so you wanted one of your own.
Pair of 9 drops, leaving the 10. Nardone with the candy cane. He's going to pick that one up. We'll see if Alex can get his.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, it is. He's just got such a great ball going down the line for the 10 pin. So now both bowlers at 19, 102, 104. Both of them adding a ball. So when Billy and I step up, we're going to have some work to do.
Do it!
Let's pick this up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 189.
Show me your
Right
thing,
on the head
son.
pin.
Up the ladder.
Teaches you to regret it. Alex is off the head pin and still manages to get 6.
That's not the right one.
Way off to the left in the second ball. So 1, 2, 4, and 10. Pick up the spare. Oh! He knew it too. Came around with a fist. Beautiful ball wrapping around and tough comeback from the 189 as Nardone sits down with a 113.
Fucking A.
I love microphones, picking everything up.
They're fun.
Good times.
Alright, I got
Let's do it, Alex, and fill this one with.
Oh, you don't get to fill it!
Oh, wow. Drops the hammer on the fill, and unfortunately, as I said, I'm not lying. He throws a 128, and yeah, he doesn't get to strut it. Bring up the stats real quick. I think I want to do it this way. I think it's this way. We'll see what I did. We'll see what I did. Yes, I got it right. Unfortunately, Billy's going to start out the second half. I tried to help him. I tried to block that from Billy. As he settles for a spread eagle. Oh, that's not a 4. And I settled for a really awful back triangle. So I've got a 4 horse to the left with a 3, 5, 7 behind it. Wow! Billy giving a run at the eagle, punches out the 6 dead. Ah, that's still hard to watch him punching through that whole mess. So opening 6 for Billy and 9 for me. Billy is going to need to find 56 pins over the rest of the string to tie 57 to win. I have a 20 pin lead through completed boxes, so I'm feeling pretty good, except for Alex blows it up at the end. Billy again on the head pin. Again with a split. Again. Oh, I'll take that. Billy has the 3 and the 6 great peak. There it is. That's a beautiful spare. Splits turned into spares, man. That's a big piece of this game. So 67 plus as he's trying to work his way back. I'm sitting at 93 plus a pair. And if you're gonna miss with a lot of action. So took out the whole back row plus the 4 pin. So he's got the front diamond and the 6 to pick up for a spare. My first ball on mine. Off my mark. And I'm paying the price for it. Even the 1 and the 2. Oh, I don't know how that happens the way he throws that ball. Everything but the 2 pin. Nice and easy. There we go. Hit the spare. Billy picks up the 10. I'll take the spare and the 10 kill. 13 plus a ball. See if I can put some pressure on Alex here. I need decent fill and a couple of decent boxes. I should be able to take this string. There's a big strike there by AJ. Billy off his target, looking at the 1 and the 10. Decent piece of wood behind the 1, or beside the 1. Oh, the second piece of wood slowed it down. That was a good ball, but no love. Leaving the 5 pin up, but a very negative spare, so hopefully I don't leave this one out there. Oh! Billy talking to himself, which is the sign of a Candlepin bowler. And there we go. Take the duck. They give you the spare, you gotta take it. Billy's struggling in the string, 90 through 9, as I'm sitting at 132 plus a ball, and that's enough for me to have won the second string as well over Alex. See, all 3 of the boxes on my side are lit up with my color green. Billy's looking at a bunch of red numbers over his head. Firing hard, and well, good setup there. The 178 piece of wood behind the 1. Let's see if I can fill this worth a damn. No, leaving the 4 horse to the right. So, take it back. 136 as I get the late ball. Billy wants that one back so we can hurt the head pin. I have the 136 to run down for a mark. 139, 146 at the moment. That's me yelling at myself. And Billy's going to settle for a 99. So he loses that string by 14. And as you can see, Nardone has taken a 2-pin lead in the match between them. And I'll take the pin. So 149 to 128. I take that out over Alex.
All right, Alex. Round 3.
I'll make a note as to why that's not showing up, but that should be a 90 there in box 8. I'm sure it's something I've just got to fix. Bring up the stats from the other series.
It is insane.
You can see as they've got the
I swear
scores
it is.
highlighted. A little yellow ring letting the bowlers know who's won which one. And I will get this out of here as Alex gets ready to fire away here in the third. And a heck of a start. Doesn't get much better than that. As Nardone is on the head pin, and when the dust settles, he's looking at the 9 and the 10. A nice piece of wood there.
There you go.
Alex, right out of the gates with a spare. Beautiful.
Alex just wants to make me work.
Rooting him on and crying at the same time as he's making me have to fight for this. Oh, Mike, just off the wood that he wanted. And nails the 9-pin with the wood. Pick up a 10 box. So Alex working on a fill.
Captain Phil.
Same ball. Everything but the 610. Strange. Oh, Mikey getting away from an ugly split, and now just having to shoot a 10-pin. Alex with a 610, and I don't like this wood. Yep. Sometimes you just see those and you know him. That's I think the first time I saw Mike miss a 10-pin. So, just a single pin spare, and Alex will leave that one just outside to take the one.
I wondered if you were going to try it.
Oh!
Quick, Alex.
I think that was a party foul. I think Alex hit Mike's button
Probably wasn't going to go anyway.
a little too early, but woo, we're trying to be nice. You know, hit the button for people, but obviously want to make sure that their action is done
I'm not sitting down there.
before you cause trouble.
There you go.
Alex
1, 2,
back
3.
on the head pin. Leaned in that direction, but no love knocking down the 7 there. Nardone is on the head pin. Once again, another one of those weird leaves, a 3-5-7 again, and Alex knew it. He knew it when he let it go. It was not going to get there, so.
Do it.
There.
Wow.
Wow, I love
Can't
the
believe
late
you needed a
sweep
wall
on
for
that one. Knuckles. And Alex is
screw
going to
that pin.
take that one out of the gutter. So a 9-box for Alex has him at 36-3, Nardone at 29 plus a ball, as they try to set the pace for Shiner and myself to catch up.
34. There you go. Let's go.
That's
Come
gotta
on.
go. Wow. Great head pin ball,
All right.
and no
Show me
love
this
as he's
one.
left with just a 9-pin and not a
See that
tap.
cap?
Nardone also on the head pin, looking at the 7-8. Great piece of wood. Straddling. Oh!
All right, Alex,
Just
load
snipped
up.
it. Alex takes the spare.
Wow.
And Nardone picks up his as well. Because I'm hitting wrong buttons. All right, so 46 plus for Alex and 47 plus for Mike here as they're finishing up their halves. Alex once again. Smooth ball right on the head pin, and garbage split out. Check mark on the left, 10-pin all the way over to the right. Interesting piece of wood. Nardone's also going to pick up 5. He didn't hit the head pin, so he's got the 4-horse on the left
Yes.
and the 9-pin.
Really?
I still don't believe quite how both of them. Both bowlers threw pins all over the plate. Everything's going and bouncing around everywhere, and how it didn't pick up a spare for either of them is a little befuddling. But both of them sniping the 10s. So they're going to sit down after a couple of good halves.
No, yeah, that's all. It probably wasn't going to go anyway. But, like, I saw it rolling over, and then the 3P, and I'm like...
If I did this right again, I'm trying to make sure I get the right buttons. I need to color these differently. I will learn. I need bowling. Oh, I'm failing. It's over this one. All right. Let's straighten myself out here as I miss the head pin on start. And Billy misses the head pin as well. Change the color on this real quickly. Oh! I thought that was a reasonable expectation for a spare. Billy a little tight on his, so he's looking at the 1-8. I've just got the 6-10. Not quite sure how I managed to just have no drive on that ball. But there it was. And off my mark, I'll settle for a 9, as will Billy. So neither of us busting down the gates to start out the third here. As you can see at the top over our heads, that's the state of the current game through complete boxes, the game through all boxes that have been bowled, and of course the match to the moment. And I am paying the price for that. Really, not so much. Everything but the king for him, and I'm looking at the 6, trying to hope I can kick stuff over to the 4 and the 7. We'll see what happens here.
Oh!
A little bit of a drop. Billy just absolutely crushes the kingpin. So, yay for him. And let's see if I can just drive this one back. Nice friendly piece of wood in front of the two of them. Or not so friendly. Wraps around the 7th pair and I'm sitting here crying. Alrighty. So I need to get my act in order. Alex is already up 9 on me in the string. Billy is gonna take a slight advantage over Nardone with whatever he fills here. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that to myself before. 5, 6, and 8. As Billy takes a 6 fill. Not where he wanted it to be, but 1, 2, 4, and this 10 pin all the way over on the right. I don't know what I'm gonna do shooting at this one. Yep, that's probably the right thing to do. Take the pair and shut up. Oh, Billy just off his mark. Still looking at the 1, 2, 4, 10. I'm looking at a lonely 6 pin. And 9, 9.
Way back.
Oh, there it is for Billy. Blows it up.
I think I was 1.
35 through 3, trailing Nardone by 2 pins through 3 boxes. So again, if he's at a lead, those boxes above his head will turn to the blue of his score sheets. Wow. That's one way to do it. Blow up the head pin. Everything but the 7. And Billy off to the right leaves the 4 horse. To the left with the 8 sleeping behind it. Let me see if I can shoot the 7. Woo! Wow. You know, when he throws spares, they look way cooler than I do, man. they just explode. So 45 plus for Shiner. I'm sitting at 37. Hoping for a decent fill here to catch back up. That is not a head pin hit. And is it going to come forward? No. Everything but the 6.
Billy's made it way easier.
Billy's is way easier. He just blows it up. So I have the 6 with some wood. I will not forgive myself if I miss this. Billy's got the 4 pin without any help. Yeah, just blow up the wall.
Oh, come on.
And blow up the wall.
I was gonna say, I like yours way better.
I don't know.
No, his.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I said it out there. I like yours better. Someone dropped Home Depot off out front.
I had to wait for that. I remember him cracking me up on that one.
I have.
All right, let's finish up the third here. Nardone at 62. And right on the head pin. Shiner's sitting at 64 plus, so he's got his work cut out for him. And then Alex decides he wants to play the split game too, and oh, no love for Nardone there. So he's got the 4 and 10 to pick up for a 10. Alex has the 5-10 and a really, really high piece of wood.
We'll see. Yeah!
Right on the cap. About the only place that would have gone, and he put that ball in there perfectly. So 71 plus for Chou.
Yeah.
Nardone takes the 1, so 71, but not plus. I'm at 56 plus, so Alex is doing a good job of keeping the pace going here. Third spare of the string. Mike once again splashing the head pin. Got the 7, 8, and 10. Some really strange wood. Alex unfortunately finds the half Worcester again. 73.
Do it!
Kick, touch, spin.
Mike gave it a good run, but unfortunately the wood wouldn't find a way to the 10 pin for him. Alex coming back. Almost. Everything but 3-6. Nardone a little off balance there. It's going to settle for a 9.
Hey!
Come on!
Alex blows it up for a 10. So 83 with 3 to go for Alex. 80 for Mike.
Jesus, take the quota?
Lose 2.
3 for 3 on splits for Mike here as he leaves the 6, 7, 10. Some weird wood over there to the left. Alex a little off the head pin to the right. Leaves the big mess in the middle.
For me?
Yeah.
I had 2.
Wow. Certainly not the kind of action off of the what I would have expected. Leaving the 7-10 for him. Alex hoping to drop this one down the middle.
No human.
No touch of the head pin. Oh, Nardone caps the wood and has to settle for an $8. See if Alex can make something of this. The 189 is left. He's going to take the 9. So an 8. 91 for Chou. 88 for Nardone. Again, they're just trying to set the pace that we have to catch up to. See how this goes. Nardone once again on the head pin. Once again a split. Alex, everything, come on! Everything at the 10 pin. Oh no! Mike a little tight to the left. Leaves the 2, the 7, the 8 now without wood. Alex hits the 10 pin. So it isn't over yet. 101 plus as Nardone gives it a hell of a ride. Has to settle for a 9. 97 with 1 to go. He's certainly looking for a mark to kind of give him some room. Alrighty, let's see what Mike does here in the 10. On the head pin. Leaving a reverse check mark on the left. Alex with the fill. He's going to bully the corner there, so just the 4 horse down the left going to pick up for the spare. Oh, Nardone off the mark. Punches up the 4. See if Alex can run down the horseman here. Oh, yes! Wow. He is not going to make it easy for me, so another late string mark for Alex. 117 plus a ball. Yeah. Mike, you had 7 splits. Absolutely. You can see them all circled there on the scoreboard.
You gonna do it again? Ah!
No. Alex is going to sit down with a 125. Beautiful so far. Put up some stats. Put me over there on the left. As Billy gets ready to fire away here in the second half of the third string. Sitting at 56 plus the ball. And I'm sure it will fire away rapidly. Hey, I got my colors right. Wow. That is merciless. 6, 7, 9. As I miss miserably. And we'll settle for a beautiful 8 when it's all said and done. That is the 7 and the 8. Strange piece of wood to the front, but I'd like to try to kick into it as Billy comes a little off the 6-pin there. Leaves them all standing. I think I came up that wood a little too far. Bill crushes the 6 and the 9 out, leaving the 7 for a $9. Let's see if I can pick up the 8. I'll take the 10. All right, so 74 through 6 for me. I need 51 to tie, 52 to win in the last 4 boxes. Billy's sitting at 80. He is going to need 25 in the last 4 boxes to take this string away. And there goes 6 of them there as he's off to the right. The 1, 2, 4. Hey, they all went down. This game gets a lot easier when you do that. I'll take the strike. Billy blows it up for a spare. Aww. We're buddies on the lane. So good. Again, one of my favorite things about the ACST is it's generally great camaraderie between all the players and all players. Whether you're bowling with or against or anything. It's good times. Wow. Billy will settle for 6 on the spare. I don't quite know how his ball did that. He's got the 5, 6, 7, 10. I'll take 2. Turn that single into a double. Billy shaves the wood, but not enough to really do any damage. Just kind of moves things around a bit. See if you pick up that wood on the left. No! I guess when you've got an easy target, you can kind of take it easy and relax a little. So Billy kind of frustrated with the 6 box, but still only needs 3 pins to take the string, 5 pins to put it back in the lead for the match. So let's see how this goes. You know, it is a bit weird. But you know, really, Fernando, I love being able to do, you know, all of the instant replays, do all the clips and stuff like that. So, oh, what garbage on the double. I totally go wild. But I want to put the artwork in, I want to put the graphics in, you know, the guys that I bowl against and stuff. I want to, like, even our match, I wanted to make sure that, you know, it got the post-production. The only people that were there weren't going to be able to be there for the whole match, do the commentary, so... Oh, no, there is no mercy on me, man. you should know that. When I miss, I'm merciless. 1 pin here is all I need to take this string away from Alex. Well, I guess if you're going to miss where there's other pins. So a 9 box has me at 126, and Alex is absolutely shaking his head. You know, Alex right now has 365 through 3 strings and no points to show for it. Billy looking for 2. This one came a little to the left this time. So 1, 3, 6 for the spare, and we'll see if I can right my ship. I knew it the second I let that one go. It stuck.
Oh, so that one.
That one still looks awesome. So, the 10 fill for Billy. The insane action spare. And, unfortunately, this is where my return in the second half comes to an end. After a half Worcester, we're gonna have to 6, 8, 10 clean up here and try to steal a few more pins. Damn it. I'm still angry about that. Like, that would just... I don't know. I kind of figured I would have at least gotten 2 one way or the other out of that. So 134. Oh, the lemon drop. 133 for Shiner. So as you can see here, Alex has been on the short end of a 124 to 112, 149 to 128, and 134 to 125. Well, on the other side, Billy's 1 strings 1 3. Let's throw the stat version, which is a little cooler.
Good job, buddy.
It is just a fun screen to look at and stare at and think about. Average is 357. Another thing for me to fix. It should look more like that. But hey, that's part of the fun of it. All right, Alex is stepping up on lane 4, so let's get these scores back and hopefully I get the colors in the right spot, and we do. So Alex a little off. Punches up 4, and Nardone a little on. Wishes he wasn't. Looking at the 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh! Always come back with a good second ball, I guess. Alex blows up the unexpected spare there. Really had a 406? No, I must have screwed up my scores somewhere along the line.
Oh, that's nice. I feel like somehow not going through together.
If Micah picked up a single play. Not me, that's not Mike. Alright, let's see if Alex can get a decent fill going here.
Going back to my trouble days.
Need to look at my second string. Alex on the fill. Coming across. So he leaves himself 4 holes on the right, but that's still 6 on the spare. Nardone's off his mark.
Hey, what a gift.
And. Ooh, it rolls up, but doesn't do damage. Wow. Oh, Alex trying for the 4 horse. It's dangled there on the end. See if Nardone can clean his up.
All over again.
Absolutely. Billy saw it. Alex is waving that one off.
Oh.
Ah, I screwed myself out of a pin. That should have been a 149 in string 2, and I didn't look up. Nardone, an 8 fill, but looking at 2, 6. Alex having a rough box here. He's got the 1, 2, 6, and 10 left. Oh, Mikey making it look easy. The nice gentle touch.
Oh, come on, corner!
Everything but the corner. Such a good group to bowl with. I mean, we were just laughing the whole time. And I can't believe I screwed myself out of a pin. That should have been a 149. Damn it. Alex right back at it on the head pin. Everything. With the 5 and the 9. I really don't like where the wood's sitting. Nardone on the head pin.
It works for me like it does in this sense.
Another split for him. The 7
Alright,
and
shake
9.
it off, shake it off.
Alex unfortunately let that guy go. Missed opportunity in the spare there. Let's see if Mike can get to a wicked kick here. He's got a pair lined up.
Oh! She just
Yeah.
jumped to the left.
That thing.
And then you shake it to the right.
I love that you guys know that reference. That literally just made my.
Alex has to settle for the 8 while AJ's day is made by a time warp reference. That's how you know you're having a good time out here. All right, Alex, get one started here. Once again, great ball on the head pin. Similar kind of leave. This one just a little more to the right. It's got the 3-6 with no help. Nardone looking to keep his split and spare streak alive. Oh, halfway there. A beautiful 9 drop. Everything but the 7. Oh, no. Alex just off. Wow, it's contagious. Mike missed his.
Got you by 1.
2. 10 for Alex. 10 for Mike. Bring up the match stats. I'll pick on my screw up here because, yeah, I don't know what I was doing. So, right there, Billy Shiner's average box should show his average, not his total. But, hey, you know, the new setup, I will learn it. I can be taught. All right, so we're both chasing. I'm chasing a 55 half. Billy is chasing a 75 half, Mike. I'm on the head pin, leaving a triangle off to the left. Billy blowing it up, leaving the 1, 4, 7, and 10 with some great wood. Duncan, I hope you're watching. Ooh, as Billy just off his mark, but blows the 2 the heck out of there. Duncan, that triangle was for you, man. Almost a high-low jack with the wood there, but unfortunately no love getting over to the 7 pin. All right, looking to fill this spare. All the pressure. No. Poor. Dropped it off to the left of the head pin. Left side. Oh, Billy's back at it. Synchronized collapse of the 5 and the 7. Back in the game. Ah, I'm still annoyed by that one. That really felt like it was right on the mark, but wasn't to be. Everything but the 5 pin. Let's see if I can just throw one nicely down the middle. No! I suck! It's amazing how little you can miss a pin by. But you still miss it. You get nothing for it. Yep. That just sucks. Alright, so 23 through 2. Billy at 19 with a pair. Alex has a 2-pin lead for the moment. Ooh, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Oh, everything but 10. Unusually light head pin hit for me, but I'll take it. Nothing light about the way that Billy throws that ball. Blazes through the middle. Leaves a 3-2 split to the left. Well, that was pretty spot on the 10 pin. I'll take the spare as Billy settles for 7 on the strike and hopefully can get it out here. Or at least take 2 of them. Wow. Almost cut that thing forward, so we pick up the pair for a 9 box. So through completed boxes. What am I seeing here? Why is that off? Boxes and string. That's not likely. Something to figure out. I take some notes here, and I failed to hit the head pin. Leave the 4 horse off to the left. At least first ball also knocks down a mix of weird pins. And I'm gonna chop out the head pin. Billy's gonna take out the 3 and the 5, so he's got the 1 and a 10.
When you do, they all
My
go.
boxes and my string are in sync here in the 4th string. So I do have some graphic cleanups to do as I managed to clean up the plate for a 10. And wow! I came out of the gutter to clean it up for him.
No business left.
So let me see. Splits, tally, match 2, string 4. My collection of things to fix. Oh no! There's $1 for Candlepins for Cancer from me.
First time since week 1.
Ugh.
Oh!
Wow.
Head like that.
Thought we'd seen this before. Billy Shiner strike as the 5-pin gets smashed
Hey,
forward.
got hurt. Oh.
Trying to come back, and no love there on the corner. So, need a 7-pin here for 59.5. We'll see what happens. Hey, once in a while I'll hit those damn things. So, let's see what we're standing at through all of this so far.
Set the stage.
Big back half, huh?
On that side.
Like them.
Aha. Box 10, not box 1. Alrighty. Some other stuff to fix. Same thing here. Yep. I see it. We'll get there. Technical whoopsies for the first time when running this stuff. So we'll get there. I like it. I'm having fun with it. And it's definitely nice not just to see Excel up and around. Alrighty, so Nardone with a 75 opening half. Shiner's sitting at 55 plus 2. We hit that
You
guy
should
real
hit the
hard,
head
didn't
pin
he?
thinner.
Another split, Nardone. As
All right,
it
show
leaves
the
once
kick, show the
again
kick, especially
the
your
7,
ball.
8, and 10. Alex
Hey!
punches through the half Worcester and also takes out the 5 and 7. Micah love on the wood there. Alex, a good bit on the spare, but caught some height, so just the 6 and the 10 to clean up. And unfortunately for Mike, as fun as it is, he's ruling that one off the wood and no good. Which is probably the right call. It doesn't mean I can't root for him anyways. Alex settles for the 9. So 61 through 6 for Alex, 83 for Nardone.
Oh, I threw a 7 in the 9.
Big ball from Nardone on the head pin, almost as always.
Making excuses, Bob.
Everything but the 6.
I gotta make something.
And Alex on the head pin leaves the left-hand triangle, so the 2, 4, 5.
If I let them get in a 10, I might not just pull it off. I want to get swing. I think it's the safest swing.
Mike picks up the easy spare, and these two clips are going to be right on top of each other. A pair of spares. Both bowlers here in the 7.
That was kind of a half-hearted punch, Mike. We demand better.
Just making notes for stuff I have to fix. Mike's Phil has got a lot of mixing action happening. When it all finally ends,
Keep going,
the
keep
4 horse
going.
on the right. Alex also off his target, ends up with the 1, 6, and the 9.
That's what I did.
Right through the head pin, goes Nardone.
Show me.
Oh, Alex, that ball just didn't want to come up for him. Everything but the head pin. Mike will take a 9 box, so 108 with 2 to go. Oh, just to the left. Alex will settle for the 9 box, so 87 for him with a pair to
Messing
go.
with Danny Finn because one night he was telling me about
Oh, I want to hear Billy's story. Mike continues his rampage on the head pin. Everything but the 4-7, and Alex just a little to the right, punches through the 3 hole, takes out the 5, along with the right half Worcester. Hey, Mikey clobbers the wood for another spare, so 118. Wow.
Everything but the kitchen sink. Holy shit.
I tell you, I gotta get Nardone to do a commentary for a match, just the whole match sometime. That's good stuff. Alex did get everything but the kitchen sink, and there goes the kitchen sink for a 10 bucks. So 97. Last chance for Alex here in the fourth.
Last thing. Whoa! I'm telling you, that's some willpower.
I know sometimes you just gotta let that one go.
We still don't know how he managed to come to a stop.
Good thing I don't move that.
Yeah, right?
All right, fix the average. And Mr. Nardone is going to start out with a 5 fill.
Run him down, run him down.
Horse to the left with a 9 behind it. Alex also off the mark. Needs to run down the 1, 2, 4. Oh! Oh! No love from Mikey on that one. And Alex, a little thin there, so he shaves the head pin in front of the 2-4. No mark for him. A beautiful 10 for Nardone, a 133 as Alex nails the last couple there. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. Let's bring up bowler number 2. As Billy and I step up, bring up our information for a second. I know I talked about him being in first place over there in Division 3. I'm slowly but surely digging out of an early season hole. I'm finally above 500. I think I'm the number 6 seed in South B, 45 and 39. So, trying to salvage a rough start to my season. Billy finds himself having to throw 79 to take the string. And he's working on a strike, so this does include his 55. So he needs to get another 74 pins to get back in there. And he's 48, well 45. And there's 10 of them. Wow. I got a Billy on a strike here, knocking everything forward. Billy settles for a 9 on the strike. And slices the single pin for a 10. So 74 through 6 for Billy, as he now needs 60. Skip above. I screwed up the boxes, but the string is right. He needs 59. Marks, string splits, match 4. Splits 2. And Billy is on it. Everything is down but the 2 pin. And I'm hoping to fill this strike worth a damn. The 1, 5, 7, 8 are knocked out. This is just ugly. Billy's coming back talking to himself. You know that's never good. All right, let's see if I can pick up a bunch of this here to make this spare a little better. I mean, the strike feel a little better. Yeah, I probably, in retrospect, should have aimed for the left side. Billy settles for a 9. Just took out the right wing, so I've got the 2, the 4, and the 9 here for a 10. Just want to get the inside of that 2. No, too far inside there. A little bunny hop, and I knew I missed that one. So 83 with 3 to go. I have a 5-pin lead for completed boxes. Billy still needs 51 here in these last 3. Tall order to come back in this match. And starts out by blowing out the back left triangle, so a 3 drop. I am out to the left, leaving the 1, the 2, the 7, and the 9. Man. Billy's on the head pin. 2 and the 6 with no help. Running out of time for him in this one. Oh, that was beautiful. It's only a 10. You don't get the instant replay for that, but man, that was pretty. So still needs 41 here in these last 2 boxes. Man, that still feels bad. That whole, just, yeah. 92 with a pair to go. Billy's got it by 1, but it doesn't matter because we're not bowling against each other. I'm still trying to score 27 in the last, sorry, not 27, 16 in the last 2. He needs 41.
There you go, Billy, right?
There he goes, on the head pin. Everything but the right wing. Why do I feel like I'm missing something on his score? As I'm on the head pin heavy as well. Billy runs his down nice and easy.
I need to ask that question.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Fill it up. Fill it up.
So I'm checking my notes to see what I missed. And I managed to take the duck in the corner. Let me check this here because I think I got something wrong. Billy was a 10. 27, 36, 46. 65, 75, 84. Oh! Gets the strike.
I missed that. Can you do it again?
Right. Right.
Exactly the same thing.
So 124. The drama does, yeah, it does get closer. I'm also on the head pin. They're heckling me. They thought that somehow I thought I could throw a strike to keep up with Billy, but I'll take the 7th fill at a 109 and a backwards triangle here to the left to try to pick it up.
Oh!
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That is Shiner's 7th strike of the match. I pick up the spares, so I'm at 119 plus. Billy's got 2 balls on the strike.
Come on! That way!
Ooh, and the first of it's an 8 drop. So we're sitting at 132. 133 will tie. 134 will give him the win. So one of these for a tie. And I'm just filling my spare for bonus points. I'll take the 6. So 125.
Oh! Oh!
You went for the W.
I just tried to hit a pin.
That is the look of a string going away.
Bro.
Ah, poor Billy. I feel so bad.
Unfucking real.
This game. Oh, Billy loses, unfortunately. 124 with that 9 drop. Let me pull it for the 8. Let me put that in there. Oh, sorry, 132 to 133, where he had both pins up there on the plate. That'll give Nardone the win.
Go number 1.
Oh, frustrating, difficult, tough. They won't circle the 4th boxes until go to string 5 even. As Alex starts out off to the right, leaving the 1, 2, 4, and 5. Mike, if you've heard it before, is on the head pin. He has a swing. Gets the triangle all the way to the left. 10 pin over to the right. Alex chips the head pin out of there. Mike takes out the triangle. Hey, that's not a spare. That's a split. And Alex is going to finish with a 9 box.
better.
If Mikey can shoot the corner for the 10, right on it. We're beating up the table apparently. I'm watching the camera shake a bit. Good times. Alrighty, so let's see if Alex can salvage 2 points out of this with a big string here in the 5th. Right through the heart of the spread eagle.
I wasn't going to say shit.
And Mike wanted one of his own, so that's all there is to it. Alex takes out 1 wing. I don't think I fixed my point tally. Something else to pick up. Both of them with 1 wing down. Alex takes an 8 box out of that. And Mike will settle for 7. So, a pair of 17s. Alex on the head pin. Is it going to take it? Ooh. Great ball, but everything but the 6 pin. Mikey a little off the head pin. Leaves the 1, 3, 10.
No!
Points for the right. Alex, unfortunately, is not going to get that one back.
Wow, that was a hell of a kickback.
And Mike is just off it, so both of these guys struggling here early in the 5th.
I'm telling you, those candy canes, they're not real pins.
Alex is settling for a 9. Nardone can pick up his single. Get on it. Alright, so let me fix something here.
All right, you guys, it isn't over yet. Come on.
But at least I'm still cheering.
That's a good
Alex
splash.
is going to be off the head pin with his first ball, but looking at the 1, 3, 7. Nardone, way outside, takes out the left triangle.
Oh!
Alex just off the head pin, chips out 3. Trying to fix the point display that I screwed up because I'm apparently able to overlook little things. I try to test it as best as I can, and hey, that's part of the fun of this. This is the first time I get to go live and test this new setup.
I was like, Medline or low?
I have a one-on-one version of this, which I look forward to using when I get to actually do some commentary live. Bowlers are continuing to struggle just a bit here. Alex settling for an 8 and Nardone a 9. So the pace is definitely slowed down a bit here. Both bowlers 34 and 36 through 4 boxes. Alex is on the head pin, leaving the triangle, back triangle on the left. Nardone, again, every time he's on the head pin, he seems to split the string. And, oh! Alex screwed out of the triangle there as he takes the 4-7 but leaves the 8. Mike is 3, 4, 6. No love. And it's going to be a 9 for Alex. A dry half, a 43. And Mike will shoot the single. So a 46 for the first half for him. As we get ready for bowler 2s to step up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 9 and better. That's his ball.
All right, one quickie here, and I should be able to get back onto this here. So this is 27.
Says the guy not rolling.
Oh, so much easier over here.
Trying. I start out on the head pin. Always a good thing for me, right? Everything but the left wing is really drills through the left. Sorry, the right, not Worcester.
Oh, it fell! That's what you get for
Nice easy wing. Blow it up first barely. Oh! Bunny hole. There's the shiner.
That's good. That's good.
Plays a safety ball out of there. He's going to settle for a 5 box, which is always good to leave you wondering what the hell he just did. All right, looking to fill here. Same kind of thing. This time it's the it's a
Oh,
blower.
get out of there!
Looking at the 6 and the 10 with a kind of a blocking piece of wood there. Billy's on the head pin. He's going to wrap around and get down on the right. 6-10. I do not like this wood. I got to get up high on it. Oh, all right. Managed to get up high enough. Billy's going to take out the left side of that diamond. On 8. There it is. or 10 for Billy has him 15 through 2. Don't ask me where the 18 and the 28 are coming from. They look like they're coming from my score sheet. But again, stuff to figure out and stuff to fix. I'm giving myself plenty to work on after this. Oh, yeah! A 2-fill. Just what I wanted. All right, Billy, big head pin ball. Everything 610. See if I can come back from the half Worcester here. Oh! Billy crushes the spare. I got everything but the 5. String 5. Oh, not even close at the 5 pin. So a 9 box has me at 39 through 3. I don't know how I picked this up on Billy's side. String 5. Bowler 2. Box. That's just like not even making sense where that's going wrong. Boy, I got away with that one.
I know.
Rang that pin, 6-pin fell. Billy follows up his spare with a 9-pin drop, everything but the king. All right. See if I can take it nice and easy. That looks good. Blow up the 4 with the wood. Billy, unfortunately, is not on luck for the 5-pin. The good news is the splits are working well up above. As Billy snipes the 10. So 44. Despite these crazy big boxes here on the left-hand side. I hate myself. All right, 49 plus here as I'm putting Alex in trouble. Oh, man.
I got double candy cane.
Double
I I cannot stand the pins with 3 stripes on them. I just don't trust them. I don't believe them. I think they're fake pins. And yeah, absolutely crushing pocket hit and a soul-crushing failure. But hey, I'm back on him for the spare. And 67 plus at the half as Billy comes just short of picking up his. If I can fix his string quickly. Snipes the pin out for an 8-pin lead as he sits down in the half. And let's get the last bowlers up here. Is it this button I push? I think so. Alrighty. That has to be a failure in this part here. That's exactly what it is. Both bowlers off their head to start out.
All over it, buddy. Jesus, so much easier this time.
Flip that for Mikey as he picks up the spare, and Alex unfortunately is not. He's going to end up being open here. If you can get the pair of them here to 10 bucks, that looks good. And it is. All right, so we'll see if Nardone can fill this spare worth a damn. Let's see if that fixes Billy's string. Again, on the head pin. Once again. Split. But it is a 7-fill. It is an interesting lead. It has got the 2-4 with a good piece of wood to shoot at the 10. Oh, absolutely. Cleaned it up for a second spare in a row. Alex.
Making sure my recording's still going. There you go. Keep following.
He goes after the 4 horsemen in an unusual way. Wraps the 1 around to the 7. It falls forward, but unfortunately the 10 pin's still over there on the right
Man,
side.
you got that 10
Shoots
down.
around the wood to get it. So
Start it up,
63
start it up.
through 7. 3 to go. But needing some love here.
It's also fun to hold, a couple of A guys. So you know you're looking at 115s or better all the time. There you go.
Nardone on
Come
his
this way,
fill.
come this way, come this way.
Guy with 531 on the night. So
Little off the A lot of spot he's hoping for, but he'll take 6. And his second ball, a little thin, doesn't quite do what he was hoping for there. So he's looking at the 6 and the 10. And again, Alex trying to come back from that first ball. Unfortunately, hits the 5.
You had the double candy cane
But no
on
love on
too. I like it.
on the 4 and the
Still
7.
hate those pins.
Nardone finishing with a 10. Alex also with a 10. So 73 with 2 to go. Nardone at 89 with 2 to go. And let's see if I can fix this to show Nardone with 4 points. Nope. Oh, Mikey's going to start out as 9th by punching the half whisker on
Oh, there it is! Come on!
Alex is gonna
The Millis strike makes it
They said, welcome to Millis, buddy.
His first strike of the match goes Millis style. Off the head. Speaking of Millis style, yeah, they make it look really easy on 21, and look what Mike Nardone is left with on 22. Picks out the single pin for an 8 box, so 97 with 1 to go. Alex, not dead yet. 83 and a strike with 1 to go. Nardone, with that spread eagle, is his 21st split in this match. Alex's first ball, spot on the head pin. Everything with the 4-7. Double checking that, yes. 21 splits from Mike in these games. Oh, Alex is not done yet. Nardone is going to take 7 or a 104 finish. At least I believe that to be a 104 finish. All right, let's see if Alex can load this up here at the end.
All of them.
And if you're going to have an ugly split, leave it at the end. So a 110 for Alex here. But unfortunately, he's in a rough spot. I believe at this point in time, I'm just 44 pins away from sweeping him. As I step up to fill a spare. Billy Shiner with his 543 average because of the oopsie, which I will fix. Damn it. Trailing 50 in the string. So Billy needs 51 to take the string. Only needs 25 to guarantee the 4 points for the match. I basically need 17 pins. Actually, I really don't. I just need to worry about the string at this point in time. So, need 44 to take it. Billy's continuing to direct traffic over there. Oh! That was a pretty good kick off the wall there. I'll take the strike. Oh, Billy chops out the head pin. So, 87 plus for me through 6 as I throw my 6th strike of the match.
No pressure.
And Billy's going to sit down with a 9. Well, not sit down, but finish that one with a 9. 63 through 6. So they are neck and neck through 6 boxes. Billy's going to need a mark to get the string. And starts out on the head pin, wraps it around. No. Leaves the check off to the reverse checker. So, see what I can do on the strike here with 2 balls. I really thought that was better than that. Wow. 7, 8, 9. Billy blows up. Reverse check mark. 73 plus. Still going to make a big difference in his game. I really wanted that cap. I just didn't get over far enough for it. So an 8-4 on the strike. And not a friendly leave here. 7 and the 9. Yeah. Just throw that one in the gutter. What could, what could come from that? So, yep, that's frustrating. Billy, a 9 drop. Is it going to take the 3 coming forward? No.
Yeah, all right.
Wow. On the head pin, really kind of strangely thin, and as Nardone gives me that, Billy picks up his 2nd in a row. Nardone giving me a hard time because obviously the half Worcester is really easy to pick up with your first ball, is what he said. Oh! I just, yeah. Son, I am disappointed. I was off balance on the release and pulled that sucker just a bit tight. Blew it. That's what I meant to do. 114 with 2 to go. At this point in time, the string is locked up, and the sweep is actually locked up. Billy's 6 fill. Wow. That is his 8th strike of the match. I tried. I'm just not strong enough. Everything but the 4-7, and I got a runner. Poor Alex. He was already ready to go home and seek some comfort from his dog. But, yeah, he's going to chase a pin down for me. You know you're in trouble when, right? The good news for Alex is he threw his career high 5 against me today. He had a 582. The bad news is nothing to show for it. Nice and easy down the side. I'll take the spare. Try to keep this series alive. So 124 plus. As Billy has guaranteed he's going to go 10 and 4 at this point in time. And now it's just about pins. Let's see what Shiner can do here. Nope. Off his mark. Punches out a 3-5-7-1. Looking to fill here. Another head pin hit for me. This time. Get over there. I leave the 6 and 10. Billy gets a 9 on his strike. So he's at 130. Yes, when it's going well, right? Boy, I missed that one, but just a beautiful kick off that angled piece of wood there. 142 plus, so I am not done fighting today. And I suck. I really would have wanted an 8 drop on that. But with the 7, I will sit at 1. Really? I'll sit down there with a 149. And poor Alex, unfortunately, is on the rough end of it. So let's take a look at the strings of this match here. So 124 to 112 over Alex in the first, 148 to 128 in the second, 134 to 125 in the third. I took his 125 in the fourth to his 107. I gotta fix the damn last score sheets. The score's right, but the marks are wrong. 149 to 110 in string 5. We'll switch over to match number 2, because I know I've got some goofball mistakes here that I gotta fix too, but that's fine. So Billy wins the first one, 125 to 113. Nardone bounces back with a 113 again in the second, but this time wins to Billy's 99. Billy with a 133 to Mike's 104 in the third, and then
Billy, he beat me by 60
a
pins.
132 to 133. Nardone takes the fourth.
What'd you throw against Rob?
131 to 104. So if we look at the match while we sit here, and I'll null the volume on this guy just a little in the background so we can talk about the stats. I've got some stuff to fix here, but yes, that was a big, huge day for me, throwing a 680, taking the 14 to 0 sweep, 32 out of 50 on the head pin. I don't know why I got CHO there. Something else to fix. 11 splits, 6 strikes, 20 spares, 9 tens. I won the match by 98. Alex had 27 head pins, 9 splits, a strike, 19 spares, and 14 tens. He bowled great. He pinned well. I just had one of those days where everything went right. Let's take a look at Billy Shiner's 620 average. No, that is Billy Shiner with a 620 series. And it's not 8 points from Mike Nardone. I've obviously got to get my plus and minuses figured out. He only got 4. I know where that is in my sheet. I can fix that. Mike had the lead 35 to 30 in head pins. He had the lead in splits 21 to 10. I think he had as many splits as the rest of us had combined. He had 1 strike to Shiner's 8, 14 spares to Shiner's 12, 16-10 to Shiner's 13. He won strings 2 and 4, but Shiner took 1, 3, 5 in totals for 10 points to Mike Nardone's 4. First time running this setup, I knew there'd be glitches, and I don't disappoint. That said, let me get the stats out of here. Let me get the scores out of here. And let me give you guys some instant replays of various shots through the night, and I'll try to be quiet, or I'll commentate through them. So, that's the last one. That's not what I want. Who cares about that last spare? Let's try this again. Let's do them all. That's going back to Fernando. No, hold on a second. He makes an appearance. I like Fernando. But that's an awful lot of stuff there. Hang on one second. Let me find out where this is going to come to. I want to go here. I want to go here. This is what happens when you try to use stuff for a demo. You end up looking really, really, really dumb. All right. Now, let's try the relevant... Are you kidding me? What is happening here? That's me still there. Did I really have this many? I will get this right. This is the fun of... Well, it's really not that fun, to be honest. When you're looking stupid. Alrighty, let's see. Looks like that's the last one. Wow. That's what happens when you have a couple of 2 great matches. One more time. Let's go through the replays. This time relevant. Early on, Nardone slicing out the 1, the 3, and the 8. Oh, such a good time. Yeah. Fernando, I still have that one of you going like, what the heck? I missed the head pin. I love that one. That one really is great. This was a pretty easy spare, man. Just got to shoot the 8 pin. Oh, I'm going to use the wood. And running down the horseman. Barely, barely. Push, push, go. All right, there we go. We'll take that. Billy showing me how to shoot a single pin. Bang. Angrily. Oh. Stop me if you've seen this before. Shiner. There's the kick on the 5. His first strike of the match. Again, he would have 8. Nardone. He's like, I can throw strikes too. Alex getting the trip of the spare. And he's going to run down the 1, 4, 7, 8. Thanks, Maurice. It's been fun. I've got a couple things I still have to fix and iron out with it. But all in all, I really, yeah, I think it's working the way that I want. I really like seeing the look of this whole structure move away from, hey, look, it's Microsoft Excel out there. So, Billy, again, when he throws them, they get hurt. That's just, it's so great to bowl next to him. I mean, really, he's just amazing. Bink! Single pin spares. I mean, that's been where I've been struggling all season long. Oh, watch this. This isn't a replay. This is just Billy doing it again. 3rd strike in the first string. Here's Mike. I got my nice little floaters up there giving you information. He's like, get out of my way. I'm picking up a spare. I try to give some detail. And this is the next box. Just a pin set over. Whoop. Same ball, same slice of the 2-pin spare for Nardone. See if I can blow up what I left behind. Yep. That's the way I like to throw that ball. Single pin spares. Just got to shoot the 10. Another thing I was having problems with for a big chunk of the season. Iron that out. Looking for 3 in a row here. Having to pick up the 6-8 to do it. Great set of wood. Let the wood do its job. Oh. It's not that I stole this twice. Although I did get to see it a second time. It was Billy blowing up the little 4-pin afterwards. So after 3 in a row, I go quiet. And as cool as it would have been for Nardone to pick up the spread eagle, this is about Alex hitting the wiggling pin. Nardone with the backwards 3-5-7. Right off the wood, shoots over there, takes that 7 out. Ah, Maurice, I would have loved to have thrown a 700, but believe me, I'm not there. I love the backwards kick of the 3. I felt good. I'm feeling healthy. I'm throwing well. It feels good. Man, my replay animation is getting abused through all of this. I didn't even notice it. It's like, I'm tired. I'm just going to stay over here. That's so good. Where is that? Where is that little sucker that I built? I know I put it somewhere. Which layer is it? I will find it. I will find it. Alex. 38. All right. Is this going to be me throwing a strike? They don't happen often. Oh, I love that. The kick off the wall. I feel good. Let's run that sucker on loop. See if that works. Interesting seeing how this happens. I want that replay to flesh out, but it isn't the way that it's going in the all. That's all right. Alex really was spot on a ton of spares.
You're on TV.
Oh, Mikey, you did it again. The 3-5-7. Boop. The little sweep. Oh, you did. Oh, that poor guy. Alex, spot on. A little nervous. Oh, look at that, man. You were great sniping those caps. Oh, so good. No, I'm not picking up this great-looking split. Props to Billy for not getting distracted by me shooting that pin forward in his direction. Oh, how do I get off the snide after a couple of splits? Whoop. Bowler side corners, man. Those are tough. Those are tough. And then Billy just destroys all the things. What did he call this? Home Depot? Left all the wood out. Bang.
I grew up in bowling alleys. My dad was like an old card owner and manager.
Oh, good times.
But I've taken more than 10 years off.
Just spare. All over the place here.
Pretty much.
Oh, Alex rode this one nice and high. I remember this, the 510. This was great. That's great. You got to hit that and like not have anything go up. Carry that the way that it did. That was beautiful. And then again, bowler side corners. He nails that 10 pin all day. That was great. Bull horse. Oh, Wood kind of got together and say, let's knock this down.
It's like I have to readjust
Uh-oh. They're all up. That means they're all going to be down, aren't they?
everything.
There we go. Mix it up.
What am I hitting? Oh, it's just me.
Billy blowing up the 1, 2, 4, 8. Ugh.
It's too much of me.
Just dynamite. And then this was the double. The 8 kicking forward into the 5. And my double button actually worked really nicely too. So among the things I still have to fix, doesn't matter how many strikes I throw. Billy just crushes it. Off the wall, off the 6, forward into the head pin. Or into the 3 pin. I do sleep. I just knew that I want to get this up there tonight because I really wanted to show off this whole setup and, you know, show all the things I've got wrong in it that I have to fix. Oh, look at you, just easy peasy. Taking home spares. Sweeping it across like it's nothing.
All right, with the other group done.
Yeah, let's give you another gappy split. The 7 and the 9. Boink!
Stop some tape here.
3 in a row. None of them were, well, the first one was easy, but converting splits, which you had to because you threw 21 of them. The triangle, that's for you, Duncan. If you ever see this, that triangle is for you, buddy. Oh, Billy Shiner. Billy Striker. Look at that. 7 of the 5, synchronized falling. I just got a duck. Yeah, believe me. You know, the split, you're not supposed to make those, so if it goes, it's great, right? But if it's a single pin, it's like all the pressure's on you. Oh, Billy again. And they came in bunches for him, too. He had 3 strikes in the first, 3 strikes in the fourth. Alex, up. You saw it at the tail end of that last replay, but this one is for Alex. Blowing up the triangle, dead on. I think that's the way I want to do it. I just never do it that way. Nice little 4-7 for you with some high wood. That was a double wood too, right? Yeah. Yay me. Oh, some of them just went well. Oh, this wasn't a double. This is me getting screwed on the head. Billy shoots the wing. It felt good, man. Like it's good feeling healthy when I'm bowling for a change. Bink. Stop me if you've seen this before. Shiner. Oh, the energy to kick that guy forward. I also did a nice long one coming up just for you here, Mike. In case you took a nap through this whole rebroadcast, here's your moment, man. It's coming right here. Are you ready? This is for you, Mikey, and I'm sure Billy is not wanting to watch this ever. The reaction. I just wanted to hit a pin. I felt so bad. All I needed was one for a tie. Oh, brutal. The look on his face, though, was beautiful. This is not me surviving the half Worcester. This is me coming up short. But Billy blowing away the spare here. Oh, my God. You know, I usually don't leave a lot of wood, so when I see a spare like that, I'm glad to knock that out. Candy canes. I hate candy canes. They don't even die right when there's just 2 of them. Man, you had a lot of balls coming back on spares like that. Just perfect. I think at this point in time, Alex was just absolutely sick of me doing well. You, another split, another spare. This is when Alex woke up a little late in the string. Gets the Millis love. They use that for like turkey prizes and other silly shit, right? Remember that was when I was a kids league, 50 years ago. Woof! If you're gonna get a crazy strike, do it fast. That pin shot across. Billy versus the reverse check mark. Beautiful ball. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the 2-8 that I missed. Billy destroys the 2-pin. Alex bowled great. Everybody bowled great today. I mean, yeah, you were the low man. You had a 567. Jeez. Man, when Billy throws a strike, it just isn't fair. Spare, spare, spare. All day long. And this is how I'm going to end the night. This garbage spare. So that's all the replays I got for you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll throw this up once again. My 680, making it a 14-0 sweep, and my bad score sheet, a 620 to a 567. But you get 8 points. No, you only get 4. But thanks for hanging out with me, Mike. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will get this looking better, but I appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Take care.